going on, everybody? Welcome to the Nobody's Happy podcast. I'm here with George, the booty bandit himself. Booty bandit.
That's not far off. It does sound like I like guys' butts though.
What?
A booty bandit? That sounds like some hey, stop hot dogging, or whatever. Like booty
What?
bandit, bro.
That's a prison term.
Yeah, see? I felt the energy.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that.
I thought of it as like my boy, the booty bandit, not like.
Oh my God! Don't ever say that.
This is George, my boy, the booty bandit.
No, it's just as prominent on those YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers who are like former
Booty bandit.
They've been to prison and they talk about prison stuff and then they interview other people that got out of prison. Booty bandit, busting cheeks. There's another one. That one sounds a little more like heinous.
No, the one
Busting cheek sounds like everybody can use that term.
the one that Edward says is when they break into your prison wallet. That's the one that I was like,
Prison wallet,
break
bro.
into your prison wallet.
That means it's a dual thing.
dual pouch. It's the sheath of
Supposed to open up like a wallet.
yeah.
No, to put things to smuggle, they're gonna break into your your safe. That's like your
Yeah.
your kangaroo pal.
Well, don't give them your combination. That was what I got from Edward. If you give up your combination, then they're gonna break in your prison wallet.
No, it's if you take something from if somebody gives you like a bag of chips.
Yeah, they lay it on your bed,
Yeah.
and then you eat the bag of chips. Now you owe them.
You think in prison or anywhere really? I guess I'm being an idiot.
What?
Continue being an idiot.
No. I just I'm just really because guys are guys. You know what I mean? Guys are guys.
Oh boy.
And so you think they're gonna be like, nah, his ass ain't shit, bro. I fucked that motherfucker. I mean, of course there is, right? Of course there's like, nah, he's about a 6, bro. Oh,
No, I don't think you can just advertise that
because
to anyone.
I've met gross dudes that like qualify the pussy and shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa, what do you mean by what do you mean?
They qualify like
You the one who was just talking outside
Yeah.
about shallow ass
Yeah.
Ooh,
about putting PVC pipe to extend it.
that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Just like, oh, dude, her pussy's loose. Her fucking this and that is tight. Oh, she's a shallower. She's a hollowed out, no soul having hoe.
You're saying that there may be prison guys that say that about. No, I don't think
Like
you can
bad
bring
reputation?
You can't bring you both got to be booty bandits.
Yeah.
To talk like that because I think if you approach somebody, they might like just blast you just on some like this shit is gay or don't be bringing that fucking shit over here.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, from what from Edwards told me that he,
Yeah.
you don't. That's why they have to fight when you say bitch because anything close to I guess homosexuality,
Treating you like a
like a female.
like a female. So they're all misogynists, just super homophobic.
Yeah, I think only the blue
So
collar.
there's closeted, and then there's like homophobes, and there's nothing in between, right? You can't be in between.
Closeted or homophobe.
Yeah.
You could just be a straight guy that has no problem with gay people.
Yeah. It's not so black and white.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
There's
There's my
a-
simple mind.
There's a spectrum.
I don't know. I don't think in prison there's much of a spectrum though.
The spectrum is
Poor people. Yeah, it's mostly poor people if you think about it.
Yeah.
Who else is doing the stealing?
there's rich people.
I would
doing
just be a
stealing that
servant.
just don't
I'm
go
like,
to
yo, I'll
jail.
watch everybody shit here. Just buy me, just put some shit on my books.
Bro, I don't think it stops right there.
No.
No. Now you got to wash my feet.
Well, I would try to work
Now
hard.
wash my legs.
Nah, they would have respect for me. Believe me.
Wait, so you're saying that you'd basically be like
bitch.
a violent,
A paid bitch.
violent bitch?
A violent paid bitch.
I don't think
That's George. He just fucking makes sure all of our beds are made. He's fine.
But you can't fuck with him though.
You cannot fuck with him, bro, because he does these corners, these fucking hospital corners on my shit, bro.
Corners. So,
What are we talking about?
I was thinking the other day about living in like you guys know that to a certain extent everybody lives in their own reality, right?
I mean, I feel like I live in the reality. But
I am
No, but I mean like perspectives. I guess perspectives are realities.
You're a half idealist, half realist.
I mean like if somebody tells me, hey, you know, every French guy likes to suck dick, and I never, for some reason, I just go, all right, I guess that's what they do. I'll live my entire life and I die thinking,
if never knowing.
Yeah.
Well, that's just stupidity. There's the internet. Look it up.
No, I mean, of course, that's an exaggeration. But
Yeah.
if you take the principle, that's stupid. Wait, but why would you be comparing apples to oranges though? It's like
That's just weird how you went straight to that. French guy sucking dick. I mean, and if you asked which dude sucked the best dick, I'm gonna say French guys.
You just inception me. I'm gonna repeat this 20 years from now. Hey, you know, French.
It depends on what memory pops up when that happens. Like, for example, the 9/11 song for me, my entire life was, what's his name? Fucking Enrique Iglesias. Mm-hmm. He had that song, I Can Be Your Hero, Baby.
right. So in your reality,
my
that's
reality.
the anthem of 9/11.
Yes.
But when I hear it, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And it was just on one show that played during 9/11, and it was a tribute, and they played his song.
Did you get traumatized? Were you like sophomore,
Junior.
junior?
And I saw the second plane hit. Yeah.
Oh shit! So you were in school too, right?
Yeah, we're watching on the
I guess
TV in the
everybody was
corner.
school. So it definitely happened on a school day.
Everybody's getting their pig in the blanket. And I remember people making fun of the first plane.
What kind of class were you in? This happened like middle of the day.
No, it didn't.
No, it was in the morning.
I mean, in the morning, but still past breakfast or
No,
whatever. the fuck.
second period. Your homeroom class is second period.
Oh.
And they have a big fucking whatever.
I forget you went to a different school.
And they open it up, and it was breakfast every morning. And you get your orange juice and a pig in a blanket or whatever
Damn.
else.
Are you talking about like when they would have everyone eat in the classroom?
Yeah. Everybody would eat in the classroom.
Yeah,
for
we
breakfast.
did that. We did that
in
too.
high school?
Yeah.
Hey, this guy
first-
dropped out. You weren't even there. What the fuck are you
Oh, I
talking
know,
about?
I
right?
was there.
You were high all the time in school.
Oh, I wasn't.
In high school.
a little bit.
In high school. Yeah, yeah. Weren't you high when 9/11 happened?
I was. I thought it was a fucking movie, dude. I had no idea. I swear to God. I thought I was like, yo, this is fucking rap. I was enjoying. Listen, I'm not even fucking with you, right? And at my buddy Steven to corroborate the story. We showed up. It's English class, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's what I had.
And we were notoriously like English. I think was like second period. So first period we fucked off, went to go eat breakfast and shit, smoked whatever, and went into fucking second period all fucking like asleep. Like Steven was out. He was out, bro, and I was behind him and shit. I was kind of keep one eye open in case they called me for something. I don't know why I was all paranoid. I was super paranoid. And I shut my eyes. It felt like for fucking seconds, and I woke up and people were like looking at this big fucking TV that that the teacher wheeled in, right?
Yeah.
With the VCR, like remember that old shit?
yeah.
The VCR, big ass.
That's what I did. I was in ROTC. They did the same thing.
it's strapped down.
This old lady's pushing a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know? And I woke up for half a second and I heard someone scream like that's what woke me up. People were screaming throughout the whole school, like just out of fucking.
Yeah.
And I woke up and people were like, and I was like, oh fuck, and I'm like, okay, let me focus on this. Let me try.
Well, we have to know this
And
for
then
the test.
And then, but it was the news. But I was watching the fucking. All they kept showing was the tower on fire, and I was like, "Oh shit, fucking Bruce Willis or something." And I'm looking at it, right, and then all of a sudden this plane comes into the fucking camera shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Where the fuck is that going?" And it just blew up, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I woke up. Steven was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Bro, check it out, dude." We were like this watching it, and like, "Oh my god, this is happening right now!" And I was like, "What the fuck? This is happening right now?"
All the girls started crying immediately, like, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I distinctly remember that. Like, ball out, freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
"Whoa."
Really? I don't
People
remember
hitting desk, all kinds of shit.
Yeah. There's dudes who are mad.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're going to fuck them up. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh, well, you're going to war.
The one Indian kid's all like, motherfucker. After class, he's like, I'm fucking Pakistani. It's like, that's close enough. I have no idea where any of these places are happening.
that's when a couple of days later, a couple of weeks later, there was certain like killings of like Sikhs, like Indian guys that like these just stupid rednecks. Yeah, they just did. They didn't know any better, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's giving them too much. That's making them.
Well, yeah, I know they didn't know any better.
Your Honor, they didn't know any better.
9/11.
Look at them. Look. They have a full set of teeth between the 5 of them. Fuck. Damn, dude.
I don't remember anyone crying. Although I do remember. I guess I was in the back of the classroom. Yeah. It was ROTC.
Yeah.
And I was in the back, like, I guess arranging the shoes that they were gonna issue out for like the uniform. Mm-hmm. And then that's when they call, hey dude, everybody they're trying to show us something on something just happened on TV. And then I went there and I'm standing in the back and going like, holy shit, like, we're probably gonna go to war. I was like, fuck, I gotta go talk to the recruiter.
They did an announcement first. They did an announcement over the intercom that we are under attack. Mm-hmm. And then people were making fun of the first plane. They're saying like, "What an idiot!" They're like, he doesn't know how to drive, making jokes. Yeah. And when the second plane,
that's when it started sinking in.
Yeah, it was like, well, and no, I didn't. And still, when the second plane hit, I was like, "Fuck!" But when they hit the Pentagon,
yeah. Stupid. Yeah, when you freeze it, you could see that missile.
I don't know about that, but. But Rumsfeld, there's like $2.3 trillion worth of taxpayer money that they're like, where'd it go? And he's like, I don't know. It's in the budget. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. And that's the accounting. That was a week before. And that was the accounting part of the building in the Pentagon. It got blown up. Yeah, I don't know where the $2.3 trillion went. Yeah. So
that's not how I heard. I heard that money got lost in Iraq. Like they sent like billions of dollars. And then someone was like, where's the pallet of billions that was here? And they're like, what pallet?
No, it's trillions. Trillion watch.
2.3 trillion.
Oh, boy, here we go.
I was so naive that I didn't even, like, it being organized didn't hit me. Like, I was just like, oh, shit, someone fucked up. Oh, my God.
Even after the second one? Or
the second one hit, and that's what it said, and then they go, possible terrorist attack, blah, blah, blah. Because people still didn't understand what, like, when it hit. It was just like, oh shit, a United flight has struck like the World Trade Center.
And a lot of people were like, well, that's why they have those lights so that they
yeah.
So this is wrong. So
like my first thought was like, oh, that pilot, someone's drunk, dude. Yeah, holy shit.
That's what a lot of people thought. So this is Rumsfeld, and you can play this at C-SPAN.
To deter those new threats, we must rebuild our infrastructure, which is in a very serious state of disrepair. And we must assure that the noble cause of military service remains the high calling that will attract the very best.
Smacking his lips.
Money. It costs more than we have. It demands agility, more than today's bureaucracy allows. And that means we must recognize another transformation.
Day before 9/11.
The revolution in management, technology, and business practices. Successful modern businesses are leaner and less hierarchical than ever before. They reward innovation and they share information. They have to be nimble in
capitalism
the face of rapid change, or they die. Business enterprises die if they fail to adapt. And the fact that they can
justifying capitalism.
Fail and die is what provides the incentive to survive. But governments can't die. So we need to find other incentives for bureaucracy to adapt and improve. The technology revolution has transformed organizations across the private sector. But not ours, not fully, not yet. We are, as they say, tangled in our anchor chain.
Shit.
Our financial systems are decades old. According to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions. We cannot share information from floor to floor in this building because it's stored on dozens of different...
And now it got blown up. Ooh, wow, that's crazy. The next day, wow, damn. Let's go to war.
But I don't know what he was meaning by that. I'll be honest with you, I didn't catch the first minute of it. I was like, huh?
What I took from it
sounds like French.
That's the point.
He was defending capitalism, right? And he was saying that he was trying to. He kept saying like the bureaucracy, all the red tape you had to go through. He was saying,
I mean, that's what you meant by we got to be nimble.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and be a little loose with the regulations over here.
You know, and he was like, businesses come and they go, and your own survival is what motivates you to become successful. But we ain't going nowhere, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Governments don't die.
We don't die. We multiply. You know what I'm saying? So for real, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we can't even. What you said? We can't even communicate. 2.3 trillion was lost. We can't even communicate.
2.3 trillion's missing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pointing no motherfucking fingers. But we gonna get over it. I tell you that. We gonna get over it though. Everyone in the audience, America's like, bitch, you stole it. What the fuck? Is that why you're not gonna press it? You know, if it was your fucking money, if it was your money, we going to war with Kansas. They stole all of a sudden they started pointing fingers at who's the weakest fucking state in the union and shit. Motherfucker, dude. That's like, dude, I'm telling you, that's so poetic.
Yeah.
It's because it's the most finesse fuck you speech.
Yes, it is
ever. It's beautiful, dude.
And it's purposely done with that language.
Yeah,
that flowery.
That's why you were like, I'm checked out. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah. I was like, I'm having trouble following this.
I was enjoying the art because this old dude.
Yeah,
he doesn't really. I mean, yeah, he's in it, but he's gonna be retired. He doesn't give a fuck. Some young dude wrote that fucking speech. That he deserves the credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, no, Rumsfeld was part of Dick Cheney's like inner circle. The ones that were like
Genius
really running
Dick
Jon Stewart called him Darth Rumsfeld.
Yeah, yeah. So like they had a mission that they
played the game right.
Yeah.
God bless them.
So where does it go from here?
Well, it's.
Dude, I looked at Twitter. I mean, although Twitter's kind of like a sample of just rage-filled people that want to just like thrash each other, but like some of them, their logic. Like somebody will post, "Did you see what Senator so and so did from the left or the right?"
Yeah.
And then somebody underneath will put, "Yeah, well, what about this fucking asshole from the other side?" So basically, it's like that type of logic means it's like, well, listen, they're allowed to fuck me in the ass because they were able to fuck me in the ass.
Yeah.
So everybody, they got to be able to fuck me in the ass either way.
Yeah, I just did a podcast with a senator out of Oklahoma, or she's gonna be the senator of Oklahoma.
What?
Yeah, and
What were you doing?
Can't just say that casually, yeah.
I sat down with the CIA the other day.
So Tony Casillas podcast, him and Sean, they interviewed the Democratic candidate for Oklahoma to become senator, and they're saying she might win. There's a good chance, and so they did that podcast
Over Zoom or something.
Over Zoom, and they're talking about. She kept talking about dark money, meaning money that they can't track where the donations came from off the books.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of the thing, she admitted, she goes, well, if your site doesn't use dark money, then there's basically no way you can win. So they're doing it, so we have to do it. Yeah. And I was like, did you just fucking admit that? What the hell are you doing?
I mean, that's logical. Like morally, no, that's terrible.
But that's lizard logic of I got to get in the sun because I'm cold.
Logic go against morals,
And then they asked her if there's lizards. Are any of the congressmen, senators lizards? And the response was, I don't know them all. That was her response.
Well, I mean, she's playing along a little bit.
Yeah. Or is she?
It's like, I think she realized, she's like, dude, I'm with kids right now. All
yeah,
right.
very much so.
She's like, I wasted. No, she's probably like giving the evil eye to her assistant. Like,
yeah, because at the very
publicist.
You can always tell by how the Zoom call ends because it wasn't all right, now we're going to end it. It was like immediately done. It was like shut screen.
You saw her hand go,
Yeah, it goes.
What?
Sally! Right.
She's like, thank you, appreciate it. She goes, thank you. When it was done.
You guys got somebody fired because of your
probably
stupid.
Probably. I mean, we're in Texas. It's not like it's going to affect the vote over there.
That's such a beautifully heinous speech, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's similar. Okay, and everybody compares it to Hitler, right? But Hitler was like poetic like that. Where he could yell at you and make you feel something.
But
right?
his was more like hype.
Yeah. And
to get you crunk.
And this is like the King of Versailles. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful French language telling us that we ain't shit and we ain't never gonna be shit.
I know.
We are the pillars of our democracy.
There you go. Bureaucracy.
If George was a dictator, he would be Mussolini.
Why is that?
I'm gonna show you why. His mannerisms. I was like, holy shit.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're looking up old dictators.
Yeah. Watch these mannerisms.
Mass genocide. You're gonna compare me to these fucking?
Watch his mannerisms, and you tell me this.
I mean, Muammar, baby, Muammar.
Dead body of Benito Mussolini lay on the street.
Watch when he gives the speech. Watch what he does after. So he's giving his speech here, right?
That's not me at all.
Wipes his finger over.
Watch.
You didn't finish.
That's George.
You didn't finish watching the last part. He actually did like a fucking.
Watch.
You guys are stupid as fuck, dude.
Hi-yow.
What up, dog? What up, dog? That's how I do it. That's everybody applauding and clapping and cheering for me. I'm like, all right.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh shit, George, he's the dictator.
That is the dumbest shit ever. The underbite, everybody has an underbite.
He fucking, this is in the 40s, man.
He has some flavor to him then, you know what I'm saying?
No, he has a very weak voice.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it's very high, watch. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, bro, that's
He may be the one.
Gorgeous George right there. Gorgeous George.
Maybe
It's just like Gorgeous George, right?
Gorgeous George. Oh,
That's
shit.
Gorgeous George,
Yeah,
bro.
that is
Damn.
from Snatch.
Yeah. He got knocked the fuck out in that hoodie. Damn.
By the beautiful Brad Pitt.
You know what? I did think I saw that on TikTok and or Instagram, and they had him with a high voice.
Are we just? Can we see just Qaddafi just once? Did we just see him?
What?
No?
Give a speech?
Pencil thin mustache. That's not.
Qaddafi. Dude, everybody that saw him getting murdered.
No. I
don't want to see him get murdered, dude.
can't do it again.
Yeah. I saw it
Not
too.
do that shit again.
I
dude.
did not see it, man. And I just
Wasn't he saying, like, why are you doing this?
As soon as people were telling me what was happening, I was like, I cannot watch that.
Dude, can I just tell you one part of it? They sodomized him with the serrated knife.
That's the
dude.
part that made me not want to watch
nothing. Like nothing, dude. Like they do this every fucking day.
Yeah, they call it being Qaddafi. That's the.
Edward calls it being popsicled.
I mean, you bleed out pretty fast,
People,
though, right?
like hundreds of people come up to him and just stabbing him. That one good
You
stab.
think one of them was like, student debt forgiveness?
Should have forgive my student debt, bro.
Well, people forget that it was like his country was the like leader of Africa as far as like one of the richest countries, and then that's insane for that continent to be able to get to a leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why? Because they like to keep it in turmoil, and by they I mean the powers that be.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, that's like the most powerful on the. And I mean, if that happened in Europe, like if that happened in England, or if that happened here in America, or you know what I mean, to the leader to be driven out and then stabbed in the asshole like that, and you just see like the decline of everything around it, Egypt and all the other countries around it.
Yep.
Stabilize the region.
Yeah, big time.
You know, there's some like Saudi prince, and he has this giant screen, like huge fucking screen, dude, like as big as like 12 feet high screen. That's the whole room, and he's just smoking blunt in his dress hat and everything, right?
Yeah.
His hat dress. He's fucking all these bad bitches around, and he just has the Qaddafi thing on repeat. It's like some badass video.
Yeah.
And they were like that. Apparently, what is it? Hussein's sons were like these fucking evil, just terrible human beings that would torture people and then just go pick up girls that were getting married.
Yeah, the Devil's. Have you seen that movie? The
Devil's Double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's shorter than the other guy, so they put these 3-inch lifts in his legs to make him taller and shit.
Well, what is your job? Like, hey, go walk around and act like me.
Yeah.
In public, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta do a fucking parade tomorrow. Who's doing it? 1, 2, or 3? You guys fight to the death.
Yeah.
So fucking Hussein had himself playing tennis. He's watching himself play tennis on both sides. Did you see that part of the movie?
Yeah,
that was dope as fuck.
And they looked alike, big time.
And he wasn't. And the guy meeting with Saddam, that wasn't even Saddam. That was that was one of. He was walking him through, talking about it. And he's like, oh yeah, cool. Hey, check this out. And Saddam playing Saddam, right? Yeah. and then they walk around, and he's like, so we have a deal. He's like, you gotta talk to. And then they met the real one. He was in a robe and shit. All the other ones were like wearing blue shirts and blue pants and shit. Yeah, it's hilarious, dude. Yeah,
that's crazy. You know that he was like, hey, dude, why don't y'all go get your tennis gear? Yeah, when the cameras come here.
Hey, I want to freak out my friend
to test them.
Fuck, man.
You got to test out your doubles.
So I was talking to my girl yesterday about student debt forgiveness because I saw that on Twitter too. I've been watching a lot of Twitter, man. It is as toxic as they say it is, but you learn a lot about people and what's going on in the fucking world. I don't know if I agree with forgiving student debt.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It's like you know why some uneducated people are uneducated? Because they're smart enough to do the math and go, wait, I got to pay how much back? Yeah, I can't do that. And people were like, yeah, of course. And it's like now, it's not even the government that's paying for it. They're not forgiving it. They're paying for it with our. That's what forgiveness sounds kind of like. Oh, we're just not going to think about it anymore. It's like, no, I think that means they're going to pay for it with taxpayer money.
How do you feel about bailouts then?
It's fucking awful. It's basically bailouts for the rich and now bailouts for the people that are not as worse off as the people that are uneducated. So it's like everyone's getting a bailout except the poorest people, the least educated people. And if there was like some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of forgive my sales tax for a year or something, you can't charge me tax for food and stuff like that, maybe. But then where would that money come from? We
didn't really get a bailout, though. The middle class and lower class didn't get a bailout. We got a taxation.
I didn't say we did. I'm saying they would if they would do student debt forgiveness.
And, well, the difference with student debt forgiveness is you can't write that off. You can never go file bankruptcy. Those things follow you forever. It's the only debt that does that
but
to you.
It's like you fell into a trap. You fucked up.
No, it's not falling. Well, yes, you fell into a trap, but one of the skies that you're going to try to make your life better. And then life happens and you don't get to finish college. And now you have all this fucking debt.
But why do we not forgive my car? I mean, life happened to me. Like, let's forgive my house. You know, like I fucked up too. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that house. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that car.
Because of the amount of people that it encompasses. Like there's so many people that try to further educate themselves. They got into this debt. They can't write it off. You can write off your car. You can write off your house. You can get off of that stuff. They can never get from under this debt.
Yeah, but I still have to pay it.
No, not if you file bankruptcy. You don't have to pay that.
But now I can't get anything loaned out for the next.
I'm just worried about if there is a fucking bailout, then the government will step into these institutions and be like, "Hey, motherfucker, y'all gonna pay us now," you know?
What do you mean?
Like y'all overcharge these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You overcharge all these people. They took loans out from the government, which we were more than happy to help out. But now, guess what? Y'all motherfuckers got to pay us a fucking stipend for the rest of your fucking whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And now the government controls what you learn, which they already do, but they control what you learn and what you don't learn, what positions to go into, you know? There's actually programs that, you know, people can just find out. There's plenty of grants. I mean, you know, there's shit that people can do. Like, one of them is... I
understand, like it's owed to you that you should be forgiven for fucking up and taking on a debt.
It's not
that dude. I didn't have to go to college to know, like, man, that's a lot of fucking debt just to get a degree and then maybe get a job on whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I thought though? And not just because my girl is a teacher. I was like, I could understand teachers.
Yeah.
Forgiving teachers. In fact, I could understand the government paying someone's education if they're gonna be a teacher and be like, dude, this is on our tab because you're gonna teach our kids the future. Like that I would agree with.
They have that too.
Yeah.
Well, what about the art? What about the art degrees?
Fuck them.
Philosophy
With
degrees.
your stupid ass philosophy degree. Yeah. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. And now I got to pay up for your shit. No, fuck that. Teacher. I mean, maybe there's other shit, but all I can think of is maybe teachers.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, we need engineers. We need plumbers. Nurses.
Yeah, but you make so much fucking money, dude.
Not guaranteed.
Exactly, because you fucked up and got a stupid ass degree that you can't get a fucking job.
Communications.
So basically, you're saying like, well, why go try better yourself? Just go work at Amazon or
don't do what you want, no matter what.
Yeah,
do these 5 positions and we'll pay for your shit. Which they have that.
Yeah,
exactly. If you can find somebody to pay for it, yeah, but not coming out of taxpayer money.
But it's.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you need engineers, but what the fuck, dude? What they should be? What the fuck? Like you're gonna go just try to be an engineer on our tab?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, that's
we need more bridges.
Money. It's all broken already. Money's already fucking broken. We've already printed more money than we can ever actually physically make ever. We don't have that actual money, so might as well. Hey, this is a new system we're gonna be starting. Let's get these people back to at least 0. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, this isn't to say that these like predatory lending should be allowed. Mm-hmm. This should be cut off immediately. But everyone that got cut under the tracks, man, you got to let the tracks keep moving so you can.
It's just like it's just like the people that went to prison for selling marijuana, and now they come out. There's all these fucking like dispensaries and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Fuck, and there's people doing some serious time
for like one joint. Because you got caught in Alabama or Kansas.
Well, to be fair, you got caught multiple times. Have you seen that Joe Biden speech?
And it has his son smoking crack right next to him while he's giving the speech.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
I saw. I'm gonna say
it's like side by side like video, and he's giving the
for 1/4 size of crack.
Yeah,
you will be sentenced to 5 years. The judge has no right to say.
Yeah, and
anything.
it's son going like in a fucking.
We do. What do you say? We do just about everything, but put you in jail for jaywalking or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That was when they had the super predators. They came up with that. The Clintons and stuff. Oh, I mean, super predators are out there.
I know super predators, but they're not black, dude.
What the fuck?
I grew up around different super predators.
Yeah, dude. Actually, most of them are into Jesus now.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yep.
That's the last resort of a super predator. Jesus.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Because they didn't want to hurt you.
Jesus Christ.
No, they were born in an environment that was hostile, and you got to be hostile back.
Yeah. Did I ever show you the video of Jesus Christ to Larry?
Jesus Christ, what?
Mike Servin,
the guy who said the thug.
Yeah,
guy?
So I paid him on Cameo, and you got 7.
Oh yeah, the Jesus Christ.
So you got 7 days to do it. I guess he forgot or what. He's like so busy. But so I hit him up on Instagram, and he fucking came through with the video.
Oh yeah, you told me about it, but it was for it wasn't for you. It was for
Larry. Yeah.
For Larry.
Yeah.
How much did that cost for him?
Was it good though?
$60. It was the best,
worth
bro.
it?
Yeah, it's fucking dope as fuck. He went extra. It was fucking cool.
Oh, so he's a man of honor then.
Man of honor, dude.
Yeah, he believes in Jesus Christ.
He sent me this video thing. So like, yo, man, what's up? I paid you on Cameo, bro. It was past 7 days. You didn't get to it. And he was just all like, he doesn't know how to text, I guess. He just did his phone with, hey, brother, my bad, Jesus Christ. I was just trying to get it over. Jesus Christ. He kept saying it. I think he has like a Tourette's thing with it. Yeah.
I was about to say, dude, I'm pretty sure that dude is a little, malito.
He can pop and lock, though.
He can, but that's just a physical, that's natural. It's just human beings.
First of all, I love him. But he could work better. He could work harder.
It's popping locking for Jesus Christ.
I think it's more inside your head. He's like, because he closes his eyes.
Yeah.
You know? And that's like, hey, like I remember saying this like to my father one time and realizing 30 years later, what a stupid fucking kid. What a stupid fucking kid. I said, Dad, I can disappear. He was like, okay. And I remember closing my eyes, doing a twist, and going over to the like to the left, and I opened my see Dad. He was like, hey, good job, dude.
You're a special kid.
But I mean, like, it's your kid. What are you gonna say? Like,
I'd be
what
like,
are you doing?
You just close your fucking eyes.
You ruin his imagination?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he wasted both of our time.
Innocence.
And now he's got to face reality.
I look at it as like
expose children to reality.
Yeah.
Being a monster at the same time.
But what do you do if your kid, if your girl comes up to you or your son or whatever, they come up to you and they're like, I'm not the gender. Like, what are you supposed to say?
What gender do you think you are?
Well, whatever you want.
I would be like, why are you even thinking about that?
You're still gonna wash the dishes. I don't give a fuck what your pronouns are.
I don't know. I mean, do you give a shit if your daughter decides to wear like jeans and t-shirts and hoodies instead of I don't want to wear dresses, Dad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be mad at that.
I think there's gonna be parents that are gonna be like, can't you just be normal and just be gay?
Oh fuck! Could you just please be gay? I don't have the energy for the rest of the alphabet.
There's a cartoon where the hero inherits his power through his aunt. So it's a little boy, and so whenever he turns into the superhero, it's through like a little lipstick thing. So he ends up wearing it. She's out. That's what it's called. And my parents were like, "Why are you letting your son watch this?" And I'm like, "It's just a cartoon." He inherited from his aunt, so that's why he has that. And it wasn't an issue until he decided at Halloween that he wanted to go as her or as him because he doesn't. Yeah, and so and that's what I was just like.
Wow!
I convinced him to be Super Mario. I was like, but Super Mario is way better.
Did it sting you to have to do that for your parents' sake?
I did it for my sake. I found out who I was deep down. And I'm like, I'm not taking my son at 5 years old in a dress door to door on Halloween.
Fight or flight?
Yeah, it kicked in. And I
fought against that. Instead of running away from that emotion, like, I'm not even going to deal with that shit. You were like, I'm going to face it. You are my son.
You are the oldest of the oldest of the oldest. You will have a son yourself.
You will jump in one day.
I did. I told him that at 8. I was like, you're going to have a son. You know that, right? He's just like, I'm never having kids. I'm never having a wife. I was like, you will.
What the fuck? That would have tripped me out.
You will. You must.
Never.
And you always dump. This is an all dump family.
I'm going to marry you off when you're 18.
Jeez.
What are you looking for? Shazam?
This is the...
Oh, the...
yeah. It's an animated superhero sitcom television series. Features a boy who inadvertently inherits the role of super heroine.
Ooh, super heroine sounds fun.
And so, yeah. So... he wanted to dress like that for. So this was and then the next.
That's so fucking great.
I mean, I guess if you run out of good ideas, you might as well throw whatever.
Because in his mind, he's this little kid.
There's an insane person that like produces or a PA is like, yo, dude, $10 this Halloween. This will be mad, boys.
Oh shit!
What's this show about, bro?
And then the next year he wanted to go as.
Miranda?
Miranda sings?
No, it's just called Miraculous, right?
Whoa!
You're like,
what are you talking about, dude?
Not the girl.
That was provocative.
a sexy cartoon.
Yeah, there's a French cartoon. And he wanted to go as the cat. And this is the cat with the ears and the tail and the black leather.
Do it, bro. Could he do it? Even in the house?
That's Catwoman. He wanted to go as Catwoman. Is what he wanted to do.
You couldn't even do it in the house. You could just be like, hey, right now you're fine outside. You wear this other one. Damn.
Oh my god.
His name's Cat Noir.
Cat Noir?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a.
He wanted to go like that.
And you know what's funny?
Cat boy.
I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare with my daughter yesterday.
Yeah,
we were on a tactical team. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It's an app on your phone. You should get down with us, bro. We're sick, bro. My daughter is sick in the fucking game, dude. Holy shit.
I have bad hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, so do I, but you hold it this far away, you can see it. Hey, where am I? Oh, that's you? Okay.
With your glasses down to your...
Yeah, just like it. Honey, Dad, your phone's off. Oh, shit.
You gonna let your son wear that for Halloween?
I would. I'd toughen up the costume.
Put some spikes on the shoulder pads.
He's Cat Noir. He's Ladybug Cat Noir. Nah, he's like a Black Panther kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Put some rowdy claws on it. He'd be like the masculine, you know.
The Sabretooth.
Yeah. I think it's because it's a young boy cartoon. It doesn't look masculine. It just looks like a like a twink.
Oh, they couldn't stop. I had to have them stop watching it because I watched every episode with him, and then season 3 came very like, but I want you back, like with the, like sexual tension. I was like, yeah,
really?
There's sexual tension here. No, thank you.
But think about the cartoons that we grew up with.
You let them watch it. You're like, no, none of that for me. You guys, keep going. My emotions can't handle it, kids. Y'all knock yourself
But
out.
that's him coming around, though, you know? Before he would Trump, no one's watching that. Like, you know, you guys have your own feelings about it. I respect
No.
it.
We all stopped watching it.
We're not gonna watch He-Man.
And they all
A shirtless.
yeah, I know, tights.
That kills a black dude every episode.
No, we actually started watching Gargoyles.
Dude, Skeletor was black, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, well, after that we were like, let's watch Gargoyles, and then my son didn't like it, but my daughter was like, I like this. This is cool. She's really into the stories.
Well, it's very
you were
intense.
Hank
Gargoyles
Hill.
was, yeah. Hank
It
Hill.
was dark.
Yeah, it was.
Hank Hill was like every time Bobby would prefer to do something like, nah, man, you just, that boy ain't right.
He would just yell at the screen.
No, I think his problem was the animation style. He likes the more cartoony style, and if the more realistic it looks, he doesn't like it.
Nah.
Unless it's anime.
I used to want to, my fantasy and my friends' fantasies were us to grow up and be Hank Hill.
Oh, the guys.
Meaning
Go
like
work,
just hanging
have
out.
your wife and shit. We all hang out in the fucking back alley and drink and shit. That was like the pinnacle of like success.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Fucking having a couple of brewskis.
I mean, you kind of do that.
At LOL. Dude, y'all got to come to LOL more often.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Bring
I'm
myself to do it.
in Austin on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
I got this other thing I gotta do. Job.
Oh, wait, I thought you were Monday through.
I could make it. I could make it. I just don't have the will. I'll just be real. I don't have the will. Too much bullshit there. I just can't. Like, there's too many crazy people.
You
that
know what?
show
I already
up,
knew
you know?
that. I just want to hear you say it.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all
The-
excuses.
the-
There's
the
crazy
clubs-
people everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but I try to maximize my time limit with them. You know what I mean? I can't do more.
Minimize, you mean?
Yeah, you said maximize.
Minimize.
It's true.
My time with crazy people and shit. You know?
There was a kid that was a little bit scary.
Yeah.
What
He's
kid?
like some kid that went to the open mic where I was like, this kid looks like the type of weak that could lash out.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I just can't. I don't like to wait either.
I do. Well,
spoiled.
I'm not
you know what?
spoiled,
It's very boring if I'm not drinking.
Yeah, dude. I don't drink
Yeah,
guys-
sure you do.
that much.
Just not on.
You don't. But you guys don't talk to like really any of the comics there, right?
I've started to
Oh, okay, good.
because I've been going back. I've been going for the past 2 months, I guess. So I'm starting to recognize people now. I see a couple of like younger folks that I was like, oh shit, look at that. He's trying this. I like that. I like where he's going.
I just hate the awkward, like, I'm a hot bitch and they're coming over to talk to me and they're like kind of looking the other way and they kind of sit down closer, like, what's up, bro? I'm just like, hey, cool, dude. What's up? They're like, man, good set, or fucking, man, you had that one lady or whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh, nice, cool, man.
When's the last time that happened?
Every time I go.
Really?
Yeah.
What I try to do is
I try to hang out with Debo because he's like aggressive, so no one comes over. No one comes over to talk to us.
Yeah, because Devo trying to get away from me. What are you doing?
He shoos the flies away.
Plus, he's smoking a blunt the whole time. No one was gonna get arrested. You know what I mean? Like, or CBD. Maybe he's smoking CBD.
I think
have
it's
no idea.
CBD.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't wait till it becomes legal here in Texas. Then we can start our own dispensary. Invest in a dispensary.
Oh yeah, I would want to do a private one up in that studio on 6th Street. By the way, new studio on 6th Street just signed the contract. So
When is that? September?
no, mid-August.
Oh,
Mid-August be there.
No respect, dude.
Why? What do you mean?
You gotta ask him before you start promoting your shit.
Quick plug. Go check it out.
Oh,
Well,
by the way,
Across from the Vulcan.
I want to be able to do a podcast in Austin.
Let's do it.
Definitely in that. But when do you think we can go up to, like, on a Monday?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday,
Well, we don't have to
Friday.
go up there, right?
I'm available Wednesday through Saturday. I got the comedian's hours. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm back to reality.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Damn, the worst days.
Nah, it's fucking easy.
Terrible days.
Sunday, it's cake, bro.
Let's do Thursdays up there. There's mics up there. That you can do
wanna
after
I
shows.
don't want to do the mics.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, don't do mics. Do shows. There's shows Thursday.
How's the-
Doing a new room up there. We can do show right after on Thursday. The old podcast studio is going to become a comedy room now.
Is it going to be every Thursday?
It's going to be every Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I feel like you just keep inventing things to spend more time with us.
You sound like my wife. What's wrong with you?
Just saying, it's getting a little much. Yeah, then we can. If you guys want to crash out too, it's fine. You know,
Just rub baby oil on ourselves.
we can all take one car.
Ooh, got a new place up there. It's fucking dope.
Of course, a new place.
What are you talking about? New? No, it's
Because his girlfriend at the old place,
no.
I want to be number one. He's like, I gotta fucking move.
It's my uncle. My uncle has a little house in the back of his house, big old fucking multi-million-dollar home. And they saw me at FPIA, and they're like 7 minutes away. They're like, you can stay here. I was like, well, in your house? They're like, no, in the little house in the back. So if you come over here late, I'm like,
Now that we see
Fucking
you're not
dope.
wasting everybody's time.
yeah. They were like, oh shit, you're
we're
really
impressed.
doing some shit.
Did you do the feet?
No, I cut that one out.
I'm glad I didn't go then. I would have went for you to go.
Yeah. You know what that is?
I'd have been like, hell yeah, bro, burn this place
Yeah,
down.
just so everybody knows, Cabaza advanced in the funniest in Austin competition.
That the foot thing where you do that and you slap it, that comes from the DMT joke. I used to do that. I wanted a new joke where I can just slap.
I
my
know.
hands
I
together.
saw that at the Blind Tiger, and I was like, man, I wish you would just do the other one. We just laugh maniacally. Man.
The fuck was that?
That's what you, because you're like,
No, not you. I'm saying me. What the fuck was that? What that was?
You're having fun, man.
Choice, fear.
Like it was some deep
Come
shit.
together, choice. Well, relax. What I really said was, it's like,
Hey, certain crowds that would fucking murder.
You gotta go do a show tonight.
Yeah, I got Isla Grand Resort in South Padre
tonight?
tonight.
Shit.
And then when is
Oh,
your
tonight.
grand finale recording?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, and then Friday I got McAllen. I'm doing London's. I'm featuring for Cliff.
Dope.
Just to run through the beginning of my set.
Oh my God.
So
How much?
I wish I could see that.
How much money do you think it's gonna take for you to have before you start nosediving your relationship and your family?
it's not. They 100% believe in me. My kids are hyped up back in the valley.
No,
Like,
I mean before you get like, I could do better than this family.
no. We all come up together. We all glow up together.
Oh, I never thought that.
Yeah. You don't get new family because new family knows you as, oh, this is the
Super successful.
Yeah, but if the bar is super low, anything you do above that is wow, amazing.
I don't know.
And I'm
they
going
start to
on-
resent you.
My kids don't resent me. I spent
I talked to him.
6 years at home with them. You know what I mean? So I mean, I raised them already. They're good.
They're practically out the door already.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everything goes well. I'm gonna record something in the Blind Tiger, and like either this Friday or next Friday or this month.
You should.
Yeah, some just like topical political stuff.
I
It's all
think
topical.
we should all do a 10 o'clock show of our own and just record our albums in like a month span. We all edit them out and we put them out. How about that?
I mean, not for another year, I guess, or two.
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna be
I'm
working on
ready.
this.
I'm not putting mine out till I'm doing it this year, but I'm not putting it out till next year.
I'm ready, bro. I gotta put something out. I gotta dump some material into the.
I thought you were
vats.
recording on your show on the 14th.
Yeah, I'm gonna record it, but that'll just be as a
Backup.
no, as a fucking like a schematic. You know what I mean? It'll be like a thing of where like, all right, cool, I could do this. It's, I don't know if I'm gonna. I might put clips out, but
You should have recorded
that's
Bass Drop.
not gonna be a fat ass recording. Bath drop?
Bass Drop.
When?
Whenever you headline, you should have recorded Bass Drop.
Man, I should have recorded Bass Drop like the last three times.
You know what?
I did it, bro.
That's what I was
Fuck.
thinking. The last time I went to Bass Drop, it was such a nice fucking crowd. I was like, I wish I had recorded it. Not even to use it, but like there was a couple of stuff where I was just kind of like talking shit, and I was like, damn, I could have used that as some kind of a clip.
So I already know how I'm going to cut it. So I'm doing Bass Drop on the 13th after this month. So I'm going to do record in Westlaco. I'm going to do most of the family and clean stuff and use that. And then all the dirty shit, I'm going to do have Bass Drop.
You're gonna, so you don't put Bass Drop on a pedestal there.
No, and I'm going to say that in there. I'll be like, I can't fucking do this to my family's here. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And then like kind of, I already had Goodfellas. You know how he's like walking through and everybody's just like, so I'm going to have Eric at the very end. Like I'm going to go up and talk to the camera and everybody just pause. And I'm like, I can't say these dirty. My mom's right over there.
That's dope as fuck.
And then it cuts to Bass Drop, and I'm just like, bah, bah, whatever I'm doing, fucking
And
the stool. Yeah, into the dirtiest joke ever. And then that's the last half hour.
And at the end of it, you go, because it's all for nothing. Like you got.
I'm just a schmuck.
When I would lose at the book, I would just go out and steal more. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
And it cuts to you walking in your house in your fucking skivvies and shit, and he's looking at the camera like, I went to a place the other day, I couldn't even get good sauce.
Yeah.
Good gravy and noodles. And he smiled at the camera. And it's just me with a top hat.
Are you gonna get some
yeah.
music? Some music for it?
Yeah, I want to.
I'll make it.
I want to see if I can license a song from Big Crit. Energy.
Damn.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What? Big Crit?
Yeah.
Wow. Open his eyes to Big Crit, bro. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's the song I come up to all the time. I can't play it on here because, but it's a song.
Because it's what?
No, it's a good song. I think it'll cost me a couple $100.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna license it?
Yeah, because that's on YouTube. It's not going on Netflix or Amazon or anything like that. So you can license like 30 seconds of it for like.
Are you gonna approach him? Do you just approach this guy?
You go on to there's a website you can go on to, and then you find his shit, and you can license.
I thought you were gonna like email him. Hey man,
No.
I love you.
Yeah, dude. Why would they do a fucking face-to-face direct? There's a channel that you can go through.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how underground this guy is or how famous.
Yeah, he got famous back in like 09, right? 08.
Oh, really?
With that Ludacris.
Before that,
That's a long
maybe.
time.
Well, no, he was right
Oh,
before
yeah.
that. But
he
I'm
was
saying,
Texas famous for sure.
Yeah. Where's he from again?
I don't know.
Damn, that's probably when I stopped listening to rap music or new rap music.
Back then, anybody with big or little or young, they were the top. You know what I'm saying? Young Jeezy, Lil Wayne,
Young Jeezy.
Big Crit.
Yeah, that started every fucking song.
Luda.
Little Luda.
Yeah. Fucking awful music.
I want to do that as a sketch where we have the Disturbed, you know, and he goes, ooh, ah, ah, and they're like, so that's a modern bird that flies in every.
Damn, I saw somebody do a skit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name. He won the funniest in Austin one time. He was a short guy. And yeah, he had a skit like that. He was just a dude in a trench coat.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
every time he would do something normal, like the camera would zoom in on him. You hear, whoa.
Was it Doug?
No, it was a short guy. I think he might have had a Hispanic name.
Lucas?
No, short, small like me, but shorter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He died.
He died?
Yeah, Balthazar.
I don't know. I think he won the funniest in Austin, though,
Yeah.
I don't know.
at some point.
Man, you guys are gonna love that new club though. It's fucking dope. They got that little room up top, about the size of the Tiger, the red room.
How closed off is it? Like, did you go up and like check it out? And
Yeah,
see
yeah,
okay, I can probably hear laughs up here. Or
I got a little.
or-
That's what I was talking to one of the wait staff there about. If you're dying in that room and somebody's killing and it's packed, you're gonna hear it in there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that's still, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet.
As long as it's like laughs, I think laughs is way better than music. You know, like if people hear someone killing downstairs, I think that'll like loosen them. Hey, we're having a better time up here. Like there's maybe some kind of competition in them.
No, it might be like the you know, like that meme of that guy looking back at the other girl while the girl's like, hey.
Yeah.
Like fuck a shot. I bought the wrong tickets.
But it's dope. They have a bar upstairs, so you go upstairs. As soon as you walk in, there's some stairs, spiral stairs. You go up the, well, not spiral, but turning stairs. You go up there. There's a little bar, and then the room's on the right side. And then if you keep going straight, it's the balcony, which is like 3 or 4 rows, and then you see the bottom there for the main room. Yeah, and it sounds really good too.
Well, that's fucking good. All right. So, how much time are we done? About an hour?
55.
That sounds good enough. What else you guys got going on?
Check out comedyfrequency.com. If you live in Austin and want me to produce your podcast, hit me up at comedyfrequency.com or FMCW Studios. And check me out on the 13th Bastrop and 6th in Westlaco.
George, you got anything?
Yeah, man. On what shit? August. Wait, what is this? Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, come out to the Blind Tiger. It's a limited edition.
So today.
So today?
Yes, it'd be today.
It's today?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah. So but you're gonna put it out on Friday, right?
Oh,
which is tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
And they're watching it right now
on Friday. That's why I said tomorrow. Come out to the Blind Tiger.
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday, August 6th. How about that, dude?
There you go.
Come out to the Blind Tiger. We got some killers on there. Then August 9th, I'll be at Top Shelf Comedy Show. It's a free show, Alamo Draft House. Then on August 10th, I'm doing The Last Stand Brewery. Hey, come out, dude. August 10th. Then August 11th, I'm doing Suds Monkey in Austin, too, in Dripping Springs. Is that where it's
Dripping
at?
Springs.
Dripping Springs. That's 8/11. You know what I'm saying? Then 8/14, man, come out to the fucking Blind Tiger, baby. I'm fucking excited about it. I got these
Laugh
goons
out loud.
on. Laugh out loud. My bad. Fuck the Blind Tiger. Come out, come out to Laugh Out Loud on August 4th. No one will be there at the Blind Tiger on Sunday anyway. August 14th, it's going to be, I'm just excited to have you guys on there, dude. I'm fucking, Raul's going to be there.
Hell yeah, dog.
Raul's going to be there. Look how you like it.
He's going to go after me. I'm going last. He's going after me, though. Yeah, I'm excited because Edward's gonna be there. It's gonna be dope as fuck, bro.
And I got Revolver on the 17th, 3 days later. I had LOL too.
Yeah.
A bunch of other shows I can't remember, but yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you check out Willful Ignorance. Get two podcasts for one. And y'all take it easy. Bye.